Good evening, gentle bodies, and welcome back to Let's Play Eternal Darkness, Sanity's Requiem. I'm your host, Lucas 13. It's good to be here. Welcome back. It's nice to see you. I haven't seen that big fat ass that you guys bring to this table in so long. Man, I am lonely here. Yep. Anyway, last time we were wandering around the house mostly after our recent exploits, trying to figure out how we can find the essence of Chattur'gha, which we know is hidden in the house somewhere. Because our grandpapa pretty much collected all of the artifacts of eternal Satanism in his own house, which I'm still not quite sure why he thought that was a good idea. But hey, maybe he just wanted to be cool. Maybe he just wanted to go to all of his archaeology buddies and be like, hey, do you have the essence of Chattur'gha? I didn't think you didn't. No, you don't. You don't have the essence of Chattur'gha. You just don't. But no, our grandpa thought he could be a big bad hero, I guess, and it was like collecting the shards of them to study them and try and figure out a way to prevent their coming. And well, that's why Pius has given us some shit. So now us as Alex, who have read so much about our ancestors who have all tried to do something to stop the encroaching darkness, we must now go to the legacy of darkness and learn. Let's listen. Oh, it's not gonna tell me anything? Okay. Well, hello, Mr. Roivas. What, are you gonna say anything, bro, or? Oh, damn it. I would love to see how Freud's view of his mother would change with the knowledge of Chattur'gha. What? How Skinner would incorporate Xel'lotath into his behaviorist theories, and how Jung would accommodate Xel'lotath in his theory of collective unconscious. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, like my ancestor Maximilian, I too had an interest in my family tree. As a psychiatrist, I believed that science could provide answers to my family's sordid, bizarre past. That's look at that family tree. It was great excitement that I began my search. The mansion's history was filled with colorful predecessors who apparently hanged themselves from our family tree. Everything from convicted hung witnesses to committed madmen, each laying their own particular mark on its character. He's just sitting there in front of the fire reading. He wants to find the secrets of all of his insane family members. Don't look at this family tree. Journal of the Family. Oh, it's a journal. Whoa, that is a big book. Jesus, man. Look at that. Above the warm glow of the kindle fires, the Roivas family tree hung from the wall. Shadows flicker across its surface, obscuring the details. If one looks closely, the family's secrets are revealed. Ooh, aren't you just the fanciest man in all of fancydom? Look at that. There's actually a guy hanging from the tree. What the fuck? I thought it was supposed to be like a family tree, not like a morbid tree. Damn, whoever your artist is, you need to fire him. He's an asshole. Politely, she asked Edward if there's anything she can do for him. Oh, servants. I do love having my servants. Too bad I'm hearing the whispers of the turtle damned and everything. Otherwise, I'd nail that ass. This part of the library is reserved for entertaining of the house's more scholarly guests. A simple yet elegant layout affords quiet drink and conversation. How nice. How nice. I don't suppose we're looking for the Tome of Eternal Darkness, are we, Mr. Roivas? So, as you can probably tell, we've gone pretty much full circle here. We've gone all the way back to Roman times, and we made it this far. These books contain the history of the Roivas family, genealogy, birth and death records, deeds and writs. The Roivas family is a troubled one. As Mediterranean immigrants, the early Roivas were shunned by other settlers in North America. Suspected of witchcraft, the Roivas were convicted during the witch trials, forcing them into hiding. As memory faded, The Roivises rebuilt their lives. Yeah, those witch trials were a bitch. Unfortunately, they actually were onto something with you guys, apparently. Yeah. So, as I was saying, we pretty much come full circle here, in that we've come all the way into into like the early days of the mansion, when Maximilian, I think he's our grandfather, if I'm not mistaken. So he's pretty much the last step into learning what truly happened in this damn mansion and why he is dead. Which is pretty much why Alex did all this in the first place, you know? Like I said, like way long ago, I understand that she loves her grandpapa, but at a certain point, you know, you go, damn, grandpa, you were into some messed up shit. Guess I better ignore it. Oh, there's some sound. Yeah, that's alarming. Ghosts are generally alarming.
Sets the clock to the 33rd minute of the 3rd hour.
Okay, so he told us some pretty big secrets, it seems. And we have a spell scroll. Let's pick it up. Magic pool spell. Wait, what does magic pool do? Wait, I think I remember this one, and it's like a really, really good spell. Why do you just have this lying around, Edward? Wait, his name's Edward, right? Shit, I forgot. I hate not that quick. Small flask of the old sauce. Liquid courage. A magical elixir to power one's spirit in the face of adversity. Bottoms up. Use this to regain. Okay, a lot's happened just now. Hey, we have ghosts coming in from like 100 years ago, and it's just like, hey, I got really pissed that the world didn't want to hear my warning about how they're all going to be eaten by rats and junk. But hey, you're alive, so I'm going to bug you until you do it for me. It's great, man. An old musty book bound in dry, dusty leather. The book's cover is the early history of the world dating back before the settlers. There appears to be something between the pages. A minute hand of the clock. Ooh, why do you have that in your book? Why do you have that in your book? It's just like, well, we needed a bookmark, and I didn't really have that many other choices, so. Edward's favorite reading chair faces a healthy, warm fire. No doubt many cold nights are ahead, especially with ghosts hanging around this bitch. There are ghosts, like, everywhere in this mansion, man. Even if they didn't die anywhere near here. They were, like, in Africa and junk, and they were just like, well, I better go pay my ancestor a visit who's way over there in America land. The looming grandfather clock stands ominously in the corner, gazing into the empty room with an almost patriarchal air on its own. The ghost asks Edward to set the clock, but there are no hands on it. Edward must find the clock hands so he can set it properly. Okay, so there are no clock hands at all. Huh. Okay, so I guess we're looking for, well, not at the weird bushy-haired woman. We're not looking at her. Who appears, it looks like she has, like, one of those fros that is just, like, wiggles every time she walks. It's just crazy. Anyway, yeah, we're looking for the hour hand, I suppose. Are we gonna ask her, or where would we keep the hour hand? Where did you put the hour hand, Mr. Maximilian? It's such a crazy name, man. Oh yeah, we never went out here. Let's go out here. Fuck. Just like, my name is Max, but not just Max. Max 1,000,000. Oh god, that show was awful. No, actually, the no, not that. Ben 10 is what I was referencing. In case you didn't get that, I know it's not obvious. The earliest shows were good, but then it just got worse as time went on, such as many shows do. A large carriage clock sitting on the foyer table, beautifully crafted, but it appears to be stuck with the hands permanently set to 3:33. Okay, so I really like that actually because it's like, oh, did you forget what the ghost said? Well, here's another clock that basically tells you. Portraits of the ancestor Royvis line is the foyer facing there. Face revealing a dark brooding edge. There's something in each one that gives the viewer an unsettling feeling. Is there like some kind of legend behind 3 a.m., 3:33 a.m. or something? Because I don't really get that. Edward nears the servant. As the Edward nears the stop, stood mumbling to herself, and asks him if he thinks the weather will clear up before the solstice. Edward finds the reference to the solstice rather odd and ponders it significantly. So I think our maid staff is possessed by bone thieves. Yeah. Mhm. I mean, I'm not really surprised because that shit happens a lot, but it's kind of it's creepy. They're living inside of our servants, man. They're our servants. We're supposed to be the ones that fuck with them. Well, his amenities of life hasn't been used quite in some time. What, do you not eat things, dude? Servant notices his presence and comments on the weather. Idle chit chat. Man, you servants are the worst at small talk. There are other things happening besides the weather, I mean, jeez. Okay, so there's a lot of house to explore. The hour hand has to be around here somewhere. Okay, so we can. No. Oh, hello. There's a sword there. Putting around with the crockery. The servant informs Edward that a table has been set for him, just as he likes. Thanks. An antique cavalry saber mounted on display. It gleams in the moonlight. Well, we know we'll be killing some things, so let's pick that up. Edward's just like, why am I picking this up? I guess I'm afraid that I'll be fighting monster zombies, but I mean, that has never happened before. Why would I want to do that? Why would I even care? Why would I fear that which I do not understand? And then it gets eaten by zombies. And thus the cycle completes. Wait, is there like nothing either way? To the left or right? I don't think there is. No. There does not appear. Oh, don't be out of breath now. Man, you're such a pansy, man. Oh, wait, is there something over here? Oh, we get to look at how much he's glaring at us. And how much the thunder outside is just like, woo! Thunder can be spooky, I suppose. Just because it's like it's like nature's background music, I guess. People get nervous around that, and then it's just like boom. It's like oh, scared me. Alright, we're gonna go this way because there's only one door. Did I just punch the door? He's really upset. That's all. He's just really upset. I can't even see that. I think it says the same thing it's said in a long time. Oh crap, that guy kind of made me jump a little bit. What? What? He was just standing there. God, you guys are such dicks, I swear. So we're finding lots of ammo, which is good. I assume we'll be coming back in this way anyway, but you never know. It's good to collect things. Hmm. The master bathroom is woefully Spartan, only barely contemporary. It appears to satisfy the most practical of tastes, or perhaps someone who has their mind set on other things. Ooh, you are the brooding kind, are you not?